water runners. Obviously, they got like 1,800 guys running the production here. This is actually out of control.
No doubt about it, man. The fact that we got stream runners, we got production, makeup artists, as you said, man. I feel pretty. I don't know about you.
I feel pretty beautiful myself, man.
I'm
You know what
about
I'm
it, man.
saying? Shout out to Magma.
I'm about it, man. All right. So it looks like Smashville will. Oh no, Town and City. Excuse me. Will be our starting. Just look at the overlay right there. Something you might overlook, man. That's beautiful.
Don't ever overlook the overlay.
I don't know who the graphics guy is, man, but he gets a thumbs up from me.
Yeah.
That's Chris, man. It's Sage? All right, shout out to my man Sage.
Yeah. All right, so move right in to game number 1 on Town and City. It's actually my second favorite stage in the game, Battlefield being first, this one being number 2.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm lazy, man. I got to be able to kill you off that top quick, man. I ain't got time to be boxing in the neutral.
I respect it, man. And you got to respect Cloud as well. Character poses all kinds of threats to so many of the cast. But, of course, Mario, man, just as tried and true as they get, man. And just a big combo fiend when he gets going, man. So hard to stop, as notable Marios like Ally and Anti-Zen have showed us many times in the past.
Absolutely. Fons fresh out of the gate, taking Jimmy for a ride right now, then tried to throw out that nair to stop the bleeding, but the up air seemed to be working. Ooh. Very, very good for him here.
You know what they say, man, when Cloud gets limit, man, that's when the real game begins.
There it is. It's Cloudy with a chance to limit right now.
There it is.
All right. Okay, off the mark with the forward smash. I think he was just trying to bait him in. Meanwhile, he has the limit on deck. What can Jimmy do with it here? Okay, empty hops. Okay. Gets him off stage. He really wants him to get rid of that limit. As you know, Mario kind of struggles versus swordsman. So him trying to get in to stop him isn't going to be the name of the game. We got to get him off stage and force him to burn it.
Exactly, man. That's kind of what you want to do. Get him to just kind of extend it, put him in a bad position. That's what he's looking for right here. But Jimmy has done a good job just really controlling the stage right here. And be cautious, man. Whenever you see Cloud just start to kind of move like that, dash dancing back and forth, he's looking for an option, or an opening, I should say, to go for that big time option. There's a big option right there. The forward air, finding his mark there, attacking on a ton of percent right now.
There it is, in a complete turnaround of what we've seen from the opening of this match. The dash attack is going to close it out, and just like that, Jimmy isn't quite playing like a gym, man.
I'm telling you, man, this gym is jamming right now. He's going all kinds of off right now. Can he keep the stock? Yes, he can.
Okay, he's in the gym right now with the reps. I like it. It's upper body day. Okay, tries to nair him and keep him off stage.
Wow, this is just really just kind of snowballed out of control for my man Fons here.
Yeah, the bleeding just quite hasn't stopped here.
Got that 4 combat tag, man. You know, do it for yourself, man.
Right.
You need some help right now, brother.
You can't do it for Divine anymore.
Oh, woo! Do it for the highlights. Jim, do it for the highlights.
There it is. All right. Limit Climb has it, closes out that game. Jimmy is on fire. I want to see what Fons is going to bring to the table here to game number 2, because he started out very, very well, but okay, he's calling timeout. He said, I need some help. Help me out, man.
He really did start out pretty good. I mean, I saw the combo game was looking pretty litty, but the problem is there's really nothing after that, right? You get the grab, you get the pretty much the guaranteed follow-ups, little creativity in there from time to time, but then when you go back to neutral, looking a little lost there.
Yeah.
Hey, what is up? Cracking open a cold one with the boys watching Unrivaled tournaments at Smash and Splash 3, #blessed. Cold ones cracking open on the grind. Hi, Mom. I'm on stream. JJ Rockets.
You made it.
You did. You made it, homie.
You definitely made it, JJ. Right. I hope he gives that man the advice he needs, because that first game, wow. I mean, I'm talking about the tables turned on him, and there was nothing he could do there towards the tail end. Right. All right, Jimmy goes up game 1.
Oh, that's an interesting tattoo that Jimmy has. I gotta see what that is a little later.
Right. No character switch, I don't think. You know, both these two characters pretty solid in their own right. You know, they go back and forth. We've seen this matchup time and time again. It does look like Jimmy had what it took to edge it out, but we are moving right into game number 2 on Lilat of all stages.
Let's get it.
We've been seeing a lot of Lilat.
As much as people complain about this stage, I feel like I see it more than I've seen it in any other tournament in recent memory. Oh, wow, I tell you, that's something I'm always seeing at tournaments. Cloud just delivering a myriad of up airs right there. Get himself a ton of damage.
Yeah, definitely a ton of damage up on the board here. This match started to look like a, not necessarily a body bag, but, you know, there might be something that maybe Fons has up his sleeve here. He could be waiting towards the tail end of the match to kind of pull out that final stop. Who knows? You know, coaching definitely helps in Smash 4. As you see here, he's kind of closed this gap pretty quickly. The weight change forcing Jimmy to kind of get combo from one end of the stage to another. Okay. Just the empty hop. Tries to find access to a grab with the fireball. That's pretty much an underutilized tool in like Mario and Luigi's meta.
Liking the good chase that we're really seeing here from Fons. Looks like he's willing to commit a little harder than what we saw in that first game. A lot of that shook and scared behavior really didn't do him any favors here. But now I see my man just willing to go for these options, going for stage control. Oh, wow, that was a really interesting interaction because he went for the dash attack and slid under the first couple hits of that cross slash. I guess he poked his head up at the very last second there.
Yeah, I think he was hoping that Jimmy wouldn't snap ledge. That way he'd be able to kind of knock him back off stage again. But the final hit of cross slash was enough coverage to, oh my goodness, for him to live another day.
Yeah. Go ahead and threw out that forward smash a little too early right here. And that's going to be another chance here for Jimmy to get back to jamming.
Yeah. Alrighty. Jumps right up underneath him. Good job. Trying to cross him up with the aerials right now. Fons, a lot of pressure, and back throw is not going to quite be enough to do it. Jimmy with the DI of gods.
Oh, beautifully played right there. No. And just going to assure he is not coming back.
He's dead beat.
Honestly, could have just went out there for the cape, but he's just like, you know what, man? We had smash and splash, baby. I'm going to keep on splashing.
Yeah, man. Super soak that man.
You. I'm about it, man. Oh, goes for that up smash. Not going to find his mark here. Just tossing him up right there and waiting for a reaction. I can't be mad at it. Worked out pretty well.
Yeah, that it did. I think he wanted to chain him with those backers, take him off stage, and possibly could see more flood or cape shenanigans. But nonetheless, my man Fons starting to open up a bit more as he gets like the falling up air chains into the rising up airs. Okay. There's more up airs, but finds himself off stage this time. Now let's see if Jimmy can find an area of capitalization out of work so he can get a stock going and put himself back into a running. He has to claw his way out of this deficit.
He's trying really hard here, man, but this is a completely different Fons. I don't know what his coach told him, man, but you better split the prize money if you get any.
Yeah, because it's working. Okay. I like the nice run in and out there. Just maneuvers right out of the way of that grab. No falling up air for you. But Fons finds a grab of his own, but the spike says otherwise. Goodbye.
It's crazy right there. It gets the spike hitbox, but actually kills him off the top. That's how much knockback that move really has on it.
Sakurai help. Cloud is in this game. He's acting out of control, man.
Uh-oh. And be careful here, because if he's going to try and set him up. If he keeps him in the air, he's going to try to set him up for a finishing touch.
Yeah, he definitely is.
What did I say? What the hell did I say?
There it is.
I never lie.
Let him know. Let him know, Phil.
That goes out to Mercedes. I ain't cheating on you, girl. I tell you, I ain't never lied.
Never lied about anything, man. And Jimmy never lying about his skill. Solid capitalization there. Sneaks in that finishing touch, even though it only does 1%. A ton of knockback and enough knockback for him to get a W.
Ain't never lied.
No, sir.
Girl, I hope you watch.
Come on, man.
I really was at a tournament.
Let him know.
Just like right now.
Let him know.
And guess what I just saw? A touch. And it finished.
It finished, man. Put the cherry on the top for that W, man. We are here at Smash Splash number 3, and the matches are becoming even bigger and even greater, man. Very electrifying sets. I tell you what, man, the hairs on my arms are starting to stand up, not just because it's cold, but because, you know, these matches, they're out of control.
They are out of control, man. I just had a feeling that's what he was going to go for, man. Gets the 2-0, and that was just beautiful. I don't know what else to say. We're going to throw it to these replays so you can see just how we got to this moment right here.
Here we go.
It's game number 1, which is so beautiful right here. Has him pinned down on the left side. You already know it's coming, baby. Clouds have used that option numerous times as of late, and yet again, finding success with it. The upbeat.
It is a very quick 2 stock, man. Kind of set the tone for the next game. But with that being said, Fons got that good coaching and a flood capitalizes, and then we get a second one just for good measure, just to make sure that he doesn't get any bright ideas to try to come back.
And this right here, the play that made me want to go ahead and just play the lottery real quick, pick a couple numbers. I called the finishing touch was going to be the answer, and sure enough, that man gets a passing grade with me, and he will go ahead and pass through this bracket here with the 2-0 over Fons.
Yeah, man, that finishing touch looking like lucky number 7, man. Just sent that man to the skies and got himself a W. So huge, you know, shout out to him. I believe Jimmy was from Chicago as well.
Yeah.
Man, Chicago, they're here in full force. They're definitely here in full force. And so is Wisconsin as well. Obviously, that's where we're at. Wisconsin, Smash Splash number 3.